I'm Jordi from JorDinner, and welcome to a new episode. Today we're making Mexican wedding cookies, or how the Mexicans call them, polvorones de canelas, or something like that. Anyway, let's see how we make them.
The ingredients are butter, and you need a lot of it, as you can see. Just normal all-purpose flour. Some sugar, which we are going to turn into icing sugar. You need some vanilla extract. Of course, some cinnamon and a pinch of salt. First thing we're gonna do is put the sugar in a blender and blitz it all together. Do this until you get a very fine consistency. Next up, we're gonna put our flour into a bowl. Put in the salt, the cinnamon, and mix it all up together. Then we're gonna beat up our butter so it's really smooth. A good tip is to take out the butter out of the refrigerator before you're gonna do this, otherwise it's just gonna be one big hard lump and it will be very hard to get creamy. Now we're gonna add our icing sugar and beat it all together. Make sure you don't let it snow like I did. As you can see, it's a very creamy consistency. And now we're gonna add in our vanilla. Once you've done that, we're gonna add all of our flour and make it snow once again. I've put it on my working bench, and as you can see, it was a bit too wet for my opinion, so I added some extra flour to it. You just have to feel the consistency of the dough, and if you think it's too wet, you just add some flour to it. Then we wrap it up in some plastic and refrigerate it. After you refrigerated it, you're gonna roll out the dough to about half an inch thick or 1 centimeter. I use some stars because, yeah, I just like the shape of it. Put it on a baking sheet and bake it. Now you have some time to play with your dog or do something else. Once they've come out of the oven, they would look a bit like this. They don't need to be very brown on the edges, just lightly brown. Now we're gonna mix up the remaining sugar and the cinnamon and sprinkle it over the top of the cookies. And once you've done that, you've made some delicious looking and tasting cookies.
And that's it. It wasn't that hard, was it? Anyway, I want to thank you for watching this video, and it would mean the world to me if you would like this video and subscribe, because I put a lot of effort in its videos and it would help me a lot. So thank you very much, and see you in the next episode.